Good evening, and welcome to See Africa TV, where Africa speaks and the world listens. Tonight we look at political tensions in Cameroon, corporate accountability in Niger, and regional diplomacy ahead of Côte d'Ivoire's crucial election. Cameroon's elections in turmoil. In Cameroon, opposition candidate Issa Tchiroma Bakary is challenging early results that show President Paul Biya leading once again. Tchiroma says his campaign will publish original polling station reports, documents signed by scrutineers, to prove that he, not Biya, won the election. The opposition claims its data covers 18 key departments, representing almost 80% of the electorate, including Wuri, Mfoundi, and Benue. Meanwhile, tension continues to rise. Protests have erupted in several cities, with reports of unrest and local security units forming among supporters. The National Commission for the General Counting of Votes has not yet declared a final result, and the Constitutional Council is expected to announce the official outcome within days. For many Cameroonians, this is more than an election. It's a test of trust in the country's institutions after over 4 decades of Biya's rule. Areva to face trial over Niger abductions. In France, mining giant Areva, now operating as Orano, will face trial for alleged negligence linked to the 2010 abductions of 7 workers in northern Niger. The victims, including 5 French nationals, 1 Togolese and 1 Madagascan, were kidnapped in the uranium-rich Arlit region, an area long plagued by insurgent activity. Magistrates in France ordered the company to stand trial, accusing it of failing to ensure adequate security for its staff. The French anti-terror prosecutor's office opposed the decision and appealed, but the court ruled the case must proceed. This marks a historic step in corporate accountability, where a company could be held liable for safety lapses abroad. It also comes amid growing tensions between Niger and French interests, as Niamey asserts control over its mining sector following the 2023 military takeover. ECOWAS deploys Osinbajo to Côte d'Ivoire. Former Nigerian Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has been appointed by ECOWAS to head its Election Observation Mission for Côte d'Ivoire's presidential poll, scheduled for October 25th. The mission, which runs from October 19th to 29th, will monitor the electoral process and engage stakeholders to promote transparency and peace. Osinbajo's appointment brings diplomatic weight to ECOWAS's ongoing push for credible elections and stability in West Africa, especially after recent coups in the region. Observers say Côte d'Ivoire's election will be a critical test of democratic resilience in a region still recovering from political turbulence. What it all means for Africa, from Cameroon's ballot tension to Niger's courtroom reckoning and ECOWAS's election watch in Côte d'Ivoire. One thing is clear: Africa's struggle for transparency, accountability, and sovereignty continues on many fronts. These stories remind us that democracy isn't just about voting, it's about trust, justice, and the courage to demand better governance. You're watching See Africa TV, your trusted voice for Africa's truth. If you believe Africa deserves fair elections, corporate justice, and real sovereignty, like, share, and subscribe to See Africa TV. Together, let's keep Africa informed, united, and free. See Africa TV, telling Africa's story without apology.